how much people. We're so surprised to see how much people are, or these. I mean, these people are younger than us, and just because they game, right? Just because they game, they're earning so much from these competitions, and they're earning millions of dollars winning these. So much of exposure as well, and then these sponsorships that are giving them. So it's mad. It's just shifting things out, and also another thing I learned was that Facebook has looked at partnering up with Ray-Ban, and they have teased a smart glass announcement for the 9th of September. That's tomorrow, by the way. Now,
okay.
What's the take on that? What have you thought of that so far? Well, have you noticed Mark Zuckerberg on Facebook? Have you been on Facebook anytime within the last week?
Probably not for like the past 3 weeks, no.
Yeah, so if you haven't noticed, Mark Zuckerberg has been posting GoPro-like footage with his daughter, with his friends. What can I say? These are I'm talking about if you have been on Facebook in the last couple of days and you are following Mark Zuckerberg, you would have seen him either playing sword fight with his child or rowing in the sea, and he's also been doing some wakeboarding. He's doing a ton of activities, and you can hear him talk. You can see what he's saying. You can see both his hands being used, but it's like it's real clear. And what I'm getting to is that I honestly thought it was a GoPro that he had fitted on his head. But now it's coming to a point where Facebook is now teasing smart glasses in partnership with Ray-Ban.
Do you know what? See, I never ever imagined in any time of today to see Facebook and Ray-Ban partnering together. Like, I can understand Facebook partnering with, let's say, another VR company because they're looking to release some more VR content and stuff like that, But Facebook and Ray-Ban, I would have never, ever, not once stopped to even think about Facebook even partnering with Ray-Ban, because to me, it just wouldn't make sense. Like, it just wouldn't make sense. A social media company wanted to work with a brand.
It's wearable, right? So it's getting into wearables for sure. So this is where it's going. This is what is happening. We have to learn and stay. We have to keep ourselves updated on what's going on, and they've not really specified anything in the lines of what release is happening, or what type of stories you're gonna see. But Mark Zuckerberg has basically been posting a ton of videos as of recent, doing different activities, and for sure, I mean, this is probably to raise an organic campaign with awareness on their glasses. So I'm just thinking which where the future of AR interaction, or understanding how the whole company will come to integrating how people actually consume content. Now, we've been customers or users of Facebook for at least over a decade, right? And now imagine if you don't really have to carry your phone around and take videos of what's happening. If you're going hiking, if you're going surfing, if you're doing all these activities, right? Imagine not needing a GoPro or to hold your phone to take capture content anymore. All you need to do is put your glasses on. You just need an internet connection, or maybe you can post it on later on. But imagine being at that point. It's
do you know what it is? It's hard to be able to imagine that, because I couldn't imagine it. Like,
there's so much happening, man. So we already have been customers of Facebook this long. We know Snapchat is planning their glasses. We know Facebook is planning their glasses as well. It's just a matter of time till Google starts till TikTok starts, and we'll actually be buying, tangible items from these big brands.
Yeah, exactly.
And it won't be just, sorry, but it won't be just, the software part, but it'll also be branded in a way where, it's a statement, just like the iPhone, just like your brand behind your next to the camera and things like that, right? What do you think?
I think this is a very good chance. As in, it was very shocking. It was very shocking to see Facebook and Ray-Ban partner together. But I feel like it's a very good chance for Facebook to be able to increase their brand. Also, I feel like I have some speculation here, and I want you to be able to just hear ways I got to say it, because I want to know what you think. So now we know that Facebook and Ray-Ban are partnering up, or may potentially partner up. Now, we already know that Facebook have already done VR. They've chosen to go and incorporate VR on their social media page. Do you feel like, because this is what I think, do you feel like Facebook are planning to make Ray-Ban VR shades? Just like Snapchat have their Snapchat glasses. Do you think they're planning to make VR shades for, Ray-Ban X Facebook?
Kings, at this rate, I'm just gonna believe you, man. Like, as wild as that sounds, I'm just gonna believe you, because I mean, how can I say no? That integration of thought process, that because it just like, having the smart glasses on, right?
Yeah.
It can be a statement, and imagine you not needing to, use your phone anymore, right? You're traveling in the train, or on the bus, or you're even driving. Maybe, I mean, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, right? Imagine having your newsfeed show up on the lenses, right? And just looking down for it to scroll down, or maybe just double tapping the glass to like a picture or react to it, or if you want to comment, right? You just maybe tap thrice and say what you want to comment, and then they comment. Dude, this is you know how reliable Siri is when you talk to Siri, right?
Yep, I know how reliable Siri
exactly.
is.
I mean, I actually wanted to ask you how you're enjoying the phone as well, but it's going to be all voice controlled. It's going to be all gesture controlled as well in the future. So it is here, man. It is here. We need to keep ourselves up with technology. That's what's happening.
Like as you said, the future is here, and it is now, and the future will always be ahead as well. So everything that we're thinking about, the future has already got it ready there, and so much more, if you know what I mean. So exactly. It's crazy, but it's technology. Technology is literally hitting strides. It's literally just reaching well, I'd like to believe it's maximum reach, specifically when we're talking about AR, and specifically when we're talking about ByteDance and TikTok, as they incorporate AR in their few, in the few bits and pieces of information that we've been given. So yeah, literally, it's a new technological era. But yes,
I mean, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the day. King and I are bringing you the most raw form of content, just like today, right? Trust me, we are as surprised as you are when listening to this. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in and reacting to the videos. Make sure you comment and let us know what your thoughts are. We'll actually start talking about these in the next few videos as well. So, to wrap the show up, Facebook is partnering with Ray-Ban on smart glasses. We've got TikTok investing over, $4 billion in new startups, in gaming startups, VR startups, and then also how there's 10 million euros, being invested into TikTok's AR partnership with the studio. So, to wrap things up on that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. This is Tim and Kings signing out for the day. We'll be with you tomorrow on The Buzz, talking everything business, tech, entrepreneurship. The sponsor of the show is Nanaska by Seema. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you're tuned in on Relax Radio tomorrow.